There is a sacred role often overlooked by those who rush to Easter morning, the intercessor of Holy Saturday. This is not the day of miracles. This is the day of mystery, the space where heaven seems silent and hell thinks it has won. It is here, between the pain of Good Friday and the promise of Resurrection Sunday, that intercession takes its throne. I've come to realize that I am that space, a walking tabernacle, a living censer, a woman who has held vigil for love, even when it looked like love has lost. And if you're watching this, maybe you are too. The incense that rises in Revelation isn't made of perfume and pleasantries. It is made of things crushed, burned, and ground into powder. So is the life of the intercessor. To intercede is to weep between the already and the not yet. It is to live suspended in sacred ache, offering yourself as the substance of prayer. In the Greek of the New Testament, the word for intercession is pronounced entunkanho, meaning to meet with, to petition, to plead with, or to intercede for another. It's only used 5 times in the New Testament, but each time it reflects a profound act of intimacy. It's never about formula. It's always about proximity. You draw near not with just your words, but with your very being. You don't just say the prayer, you become it. You enter the throne room with trembling hands holding someone else's name. You stand in the gap between death and deliverance. You're not a bystander. You are the censer, the entunkanho, the smoke rising in a still and shaken world. Why do we speak of incense here, today, on a day with no miracle? Because incense doesn't wait for the celebration to rise. It rises in the silence. And the smoke of the incense, which came with the prayers of the saints, ascended up before God. This is the image of what is happening right now on Holy Saturday. The prayers of the crushed are not ignored. They are collected, burned, transformed, and lifted up. They rise in the stillness, and they reach the nostrils of God before the stone is rolled away. Incense is the evidence of what is coming before it arrives. Intercession is resurrection's aroma before resurrection appears. Saturday is not glamorous. It's not flashy. No miracles, no earthquakes, no angels yet. Just silence. And it takes a peculiar kind of prophet to remain in the quiet and still say, I believe. To be a Saturday soul is to live as both priest and prophet, one hand on heaven, one hand on humanity, pulling the two together until the veil tears again. You don't just pray, you are the prayer. You don't just plead, you bleed for others. Your tears are incense. Your groans are sacred thunder. Your waiting is warfare. The world needs more Saturday saints, not just Sunday celebrants. We need those who stand in the smoke, who inhale death and exhale resurrection, who carry the aroma of redemption even in rooms that still smell like a cross. So what if today we don't rush to resurrection? What if we light the incense and stay a while? What if we recognize that in this Saturday hush, God is not absent, He's simply brooding over the void, over the ashes, over the tomb, and maybe over you. Be loved and be loved, beloved.